just by nature of Mario actually functioning a whole lot better in pools as a character that is more generally well-rounded, but hey, Joker can equally play the same kind of flexible type of whiff punish game, especially against these FGC characters. You just got to make sure you are not getting hit. Oh, okay.
No, if anything, I love the FGC characters. I mean, we're coming hot off of Evo a couple weeks ago, and like I'm always like super hyped to like see a Terry, because I think we were talking about this a little bit earlier. I love the type of Smash Bros where you're just running in and beating each other up, right? And that's what these two characters do really well. But I love the high recovery block from Abe. That is going to be enough to get that first stock. Now Onex has to figure out a way to get back into this. Great parry, but here comes Abe, honestly pressing the issue in the aggressive game state really well. Like really saying, you know what, I'm at 116. I do not care.
Yeah, this is the position that people really wanted Gun to be. It feels like we're getting a lot of throwbacks between like design philosophy now versus design of how we wanted it to be. People wanted Gun to be a way to open things up, a means of extension. That was a sick tether cancel, by the way. Like just ways that Joker can utilize his flexibility to gain openings rather than to gain chip damage. And you know, CrimsonAbe is really flexing that mobility and flexing that matchup knowledge as well, trying to stuff out a more grounded type of Terry by just putting him off the spot.
Absolutely. I love the way that he's coming back onto ledge, but once again, it seems like no matter what Onex does, Abe seems to have an answer, and just playing super aggressive and going for just, you know what, I'm going to keep stacking damage. I don't care if you have your meter. I'm going to get mine right now, and let's see what Arsene's going to be able to do here. If we're able to find a back air, Abe is going to be in an amazing position to keep this momentum going.
Trying to dash away as much as possible using the crack shoot, and then the spot dodge cancel attack, unique to Terry, finds the down tilt jab, bust a wolf, closing out the combo.
Yeah, still though, really good stuff now coming out from Onex. I love as casters, we really gotta get to like shift the perspective of the match as well. Onex, who kind of got thrown around stock one, right? Able to use the meter enough, and now is absolutely in the lead and has the go meter ready to go. All we really need is a good call out. It's not gonna be enough just yet, but if I'm Abe, I'm wondering where did my lead go, because look at all this pressure. Onex backing up into the corner. Abe needs to find this drop zone back here, needs to find something. Will be the Makara-Karn that does get it.
Yeah, come down with the Tetra-Karn, Makara-Karn, same thing.
Same thing.
78%, this is where Joker can make their money. It's an advantage state monster trying to keep the state as long as possible. I love the cross up there on the power dunk, and then the dash back Onex just looking to try and hold steady as one trade nets up instant advantage, looking for the down tilts, pressuring on block, yet no dice yet. The jab comes in. Power dunk, not going to close it out just yet, but we're on ledge yet again. No up smash finisher here, Lyric, but the second one into the rising tackle closes down the stock.
Well, I was about to say, no up smash finisher. I see one right there. Yeah. Onex, really great composure thing, right? Saying, you know what, like I'm getting thrown around, and that's the thing, right? We saw Abe with the amazing juggle game and the amazing aggressive game too, right? Like playing right up in your face, not giving you that moment to kind of dash back, have that reset, find the opening that you want, but instead it's just going to be juggles, and then just finding the go meter once, right? Just one. All you needed was one to get yourself back into this. I think we're going to go back to small battlefields, because honestly, it wasn't the stage at that point. It was really just coming down to the fact that one player pressed the issue and then pressed it a little too hard, and then Onex just took the reins back into his hands.
Yeah, I think CrimsonAbe really fell into his own. He started falling into his own sauce just a little bit. Like, Joker is a character that you love the flexibility, you love the feel of his long-standing advantage states. But man, if you take one trade against Terry, you're oftentimes taking 20% on that trade, and maybe even forced to ledge, as we saw a couple times there. The percent was just so high, it turned instantly into Terry's best position. I want to see that same type of flowing advantage state, but with an ounce of patience. Like, dash back a little bit more. Play the back air game. Like, it's okay that you're not always getting juggles and these up air combos, because you know you can force off stage. As Onex wanted a reset and a half there, but CrimsonAbe not giving it to him.
I gotta say, grab it to grab is something that I don't think FGC characters really kind of go for. That's how you know that you really have like a Smash player behind that, right?
Dude's playing Tekken.
It seems like he's playing Tekken. Still though, looking at the go meter, it's go time, but now look at Abe. I mean, almost has Arsene, but the problem is with the FGC characters, historically, aside from Kazuya, who's now in the game, right? Those recoveries, not that great.
Yeah, Kazi is weirdly like the one you want to juggle and not the one you want to edge guard as frequently or as much in terms of like strength. Meanwhile, Terry and Ken and Ryu, these are the guys like get off stage, like go outside.
Like that good dog, like when you're bad, go outside. That's crazy. Ooh, okay.
Oh my God.
I like the idea of the F smash, but Onex just gonna say me first. 2 stocks to 2 right now, but Abe holding on to the percentage lead at least really well. And if it's one thing that I can commend this player for, it really is this aggressive game, right? Like that ignorant smash I was talking about a little bit earlier, playing up in the face. Yeah, absolutely. So now Go Meter. We've been in this position before, Ubel, literally last game, where Onex just found the opening, found a couple of combos, and then took the game off of it, and we could be seeing it literally again.
Yeah, we're trying to drive down the streets with some of the stage vu we got going on, but the back air. But the rising tackle connects, allowed to get back on stage, hold down center, the parry on the back air, and there comes the down tilt pressure. 141, but you've got Joker off stage at the ledge, threatening jabs, threatening down tilt, threatening everything, but the jump was ill-advised as CrimsonAbe finds the back air, yet instantly is everything evened up? Not quite.
Yeah, the bird knuckle there, call out really good, but no tech here. Here comes Abe. This is the moment that you want. I wanted to see a grab there instead of just another aerial to try and pop up here, but sliding into Onex is certainly a dangerous game that you want to play, Abe, but still going to be able to find the jab 1-2, going for it again, but here comes Onex. We know that rising tackle absolutely going to take that stock. And now we could be seeing a 2-0 here, but here comes Onex.
And reset on the platform. I love that combo, by the way, from Terry. Like, Terry players mixing in Nair into Burn Knuckle or Crack Shoot is so unbelievable. Looking for the jump call out with the rising tackle, but Onex not allowed to find it. Yo, these players are they're trying to groove on each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk about what I want to talk about after this, but if it's anything, looking for the hard read, unable to find anything, but finds the rising tackle instead, and that's going to be it. My goodness. A follow-up king Onex here. My goodness, really great stuff. I gotta say, Abe played absolutely valiantly. We saw a little bit of sauce there. To your point that I wanted to talk about, Ubel, you really popped it into my head. I was really thinking about this, right? This is round 1 pools.
Yes.
But the game has been out for so long at this point that round 1 pools, maybe like 2 years ago, we weren't really seeing like the best of the best gameplay out of some of our players. We are seeing really good gameplay out of like